Alright, what is up, guys? This is Awesome Andrew back at it again with another video. So, today, oh man, I've been anticipating this all week. Today, we are going to be doing part 2 of Pokemon Fire Red, my Pokemon Fire Red Let's Play for the Switch. I'm very excited. I have been anticipating this for a week and a half. Unfortunately, last week I couldn't. Last week I couldn't do. I couldn't post the video a couple weeks ago, so I had to post it last Wednesday. Or I had to have it premiere last Wednesday. But now we're here. So my goal is to do one part a week. I wish I could do more, but I can't. Not right now, anyway. Not yet. But eventually I will be able to, and I'm so excited about that. But for now, it's going to be once a week. But for now, let's get into it. Alright. So, Fire Red version. Okay. So, last episode, we got to, last episode, I had just caught a Mankey, I believe. Yep. And as you can see, I trained them up, as I mentioned last episode, I trained them up, to be ready for this rival fight that I'm about to do. I have not fought the rival fight. I wanted to do that on here. So let's do this. On to the Pokemon League, forget it. Probably don't have any badges, do you? Well, no, not yet, but I will. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Duh. I trained them. I love Blue as a character, honestly. Like, I love the nice rival. I like the nice rivals, but also I like the mean rivals because I like to hate them, or I like to, be snarky right back to them. But also, as you can see, my Mankey learned Low Kick. Excuse me. So I forgot to name Mankey apparently, which I didn't realize until just now. So, looks like I'm not going to, I will be changing his name eventually when I get to that point, but for now, I'm just doing this. So, that was a really bad low kick. That did nothing. I mean, yeah, it's based on weight, but, okay. Well, I want a challenge, so I'm not doing this at higher level than level 9. But like, this is, wow, that was interesting. Alright. Tail Whip. Okay, that only did 3 damage and we're speed tied. I'm gonna try to get this thing down to defense, down to -6 defense. That's 3. That's 4. Yeah, holy crap, we're actually speed tied. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. This is number 5. And number 6. Alright. So, there we go. Okay. I need to take those off. Those are uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable. Now for tackle. Oh, he missed. Oh, I didn't miss. Oh, that's funny. Okay, that was funny. That was really funny. Let's go. Oh, man. Let's freaking go. That was nice. I played that very well. You have to figure out how to get past them. Yeah, well. And eventually, by the way, guys, right now I'm sitting in a very uncomfortable chair. Eventually I will be getting a gaming chair. I don't know when yet, I'll have to see, but eventually I will be getting a gaming chair from my work, and I'm so looking forward to that. I'm so looking forward to when that actually is able to happen. But yeah. And you know what's cool? I didn't even have to use a potion at all in that battle. Like, might have used. Did I use one when I was? Either I used one when I was training, or I just missed 2 of them. And didn't even realize that I missed them. Let's see. So okay, yeah, I used one while I was training then. Alright. By the way, what I'm going to do in this playthrough, my goal is to basically, with every gym leader, what my goal is to actually use only the number of Pokemon that gym leader is using. So I can have more Pokemon in my party, but my goal is to only use the same number of Pokemon as the gym leader I'm fighting. The Elite Four, I'm using full team of 6. I don't care if they don't, and then, let's see, so with Brock to Misty to, with Lieutenant Surge, I believe he's 3. Erica's 3. I believe Sabrina and Koga are both 4, I believe. I think, and then, I could be wrong, but I think that, what is it? Blaine and Giovanni, I believe, are 5. I think that's how it is. I guess I'll see, but I think that's how it is. Which, if that's exactly how it is, that's amazing. Because honestly, like, any 7th or 8th gym leaders that use only 4 Pokemon or less are mental. Absolutely mental. I'm not going to be catching a bunch of Pokemon right now. Eventually I will want to work on my Pokedex a little bit, but for now, I'm not going to be doing all that. For now, I'm just going to be working on, I want to catch some Pokemon that are more rare. Like, if I find a Pokemon that's more rare, I don't want to read this, then I'll try to catch them, but I want to mainly catch the Pokemon that I actually am going to use on my team, or catch the amount of Pokemon that I'm going to need for certain items that I want to get throughout the game, which I'll figure out when that time comes. But Another thing I want to start doing is instead of 30-minute videos, it just feels too short. So I want to start doing hour-long videos. Like I actually want to start doing hour-long videos, not excuse me. Not just 30 minutes. So I think I'm gonna start that in this part, in this Let's Play part, is I'm gonna start doing hour-long videos, and my goal is to get to beat Brock in this episode. I want to actually beat Brock in this part. If I don't, then I want to at least get to him to where I can actually go and where I can just fight him immediately. Also, another thing I want to do in this Let's Play is it's not going to be a hard and fast rule for myself, but I do want to, at the very least, do my best to stick to a level cap, where basically my level cap is going to be whatever the next gym leader next gym leader's highest Pokemon level is. So for Brock, 14, I think, for Brock. Yeah, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, yeah, it's Brock is 12 and 14. So I wanna get my Pokemon to level, not above level 14 before Brock. So, which, in all honesty, like, Brock is so easy with the 2 Pokemon that I have that I could literally just beat him with both of my Pokemon level 12, in all honesty. Like, I really could. So, we'll see what happens. I could decide to grind and then just go from there. We'll see. But yeah, we have a Kakuna now. Before it was a Metapod, now I'm fighting a Kakuna. And I'm gonna be collecting as many overworld items as I can, because they're just helpful. So even if it's out of the way of the path, I'm going to get them. Oh man, almost level 10. Dang it. Now another thing I'm going to do later on in this Let's Play, like way later on, is do some shiny hunting. I'm not gonna do really much shiny hunting now. I just don't feel like it. It's just a lot to deal with right now. But that's gonna prevent me from getting a couple of Pokemon that I normally would get right away. But I'm not gonna spoil which Pokemon. I'm not gonna say which Pokemon until I get to those points. But one of them was unfortunately Squirtle. I would have liked to have a shiny Squirtle, but I completely forgot about that. But my goal with Squirtle is eventually to try breeding for a shiny. Breeding him for a shiny. Which is gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a freaking lot, and that's gonna require a Ditto. That's gonna be a lot, but I'll, when I get to the shiny hunting parts way later on, I'll work on that. which I've never actually shiny hunted. Well, I have shiny hunted actually. I've shiny hunted once in Pokemon Scarlet with a friend of mine, where he was playing Violet, I was playing Scarlet, and we were shiny hunting a Beldum and a Bagon. Well, I was shiny hunting them, and he was helping me to in Union circles, which was awesome. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. That was so awesome. It's so much easier to shiny hunt in the later games, honestly. Like, and in all honesty, I might pretty soon. I might try to start also a later gen playthrough. Excuse me. I had just woken up like right before I got on here and started trying to get this set up for this. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to. I might honestly, in all honesty, I might actually start doing 2 different Let's Plays at a time, at once. One for Fire Red, obviously, and then one for another later gen Pokemon game. Honestly, I think that would be cool. I think that would be really cool. And then eventually, when I get a new place, because I'm planning on moving in September with one of my roommates, and when that happens, then I will I'll actually be able to use the bedroom. I'll actually be able to do this any day. I'll actually be able to have a bedroom to put this setup in, and then I can actually do a Let's Play every single day, honestly. And then I can do literally Let's Plays throughout the week, where I can do a different game every day, Monday through Friday, and that's the hope. I'm really looking forward to doing that, because that's definitely what I'm going to end up doing. So I'm really looking forward to that, honestly. Like, very much so. Yeah. So, okay, this poison is giving me issues. Oh, that brings up another thing that I wanted to mention. I am not going to be using items in battle unless absolutely necessary. Again, another not so hard and fast rule, but I want a challenge. You know, I actually want to challenge myself. I don't want to just breeze through this. I want to actually have a challenge. I want to actually be able to beat the game from skill and not from just using a bunch of items all the time. And so yeah. So this is taking forever, so I will be right back. Okay. So, yeah, I didn't want to bore y'all with the whole walk back to the freaking Pokemon Center, so I just, yeah, so, let's see, now, alright, now, here we go. Yeah, I really like OBS already, because you can pause the recording really easily, so I don't have to go in post-production. I don't have to go and cut it and all that. I don't have to trim out the parts that I want to trim out. I can just pause it when I need to, and then unpause it when when I need to, and it's just, it's so useful. It's so freaking useful. Thank gosh this guy has a canopy. Jeez. Mankey, you absolute legend. I think that's what I'm gonna call him, honestly. I think that's gonna be his nickname. Legend. Yeah. So, when I get to Lavender Town, the name Raider's in Lavender Town, so when I actually get to Lavender Town, I'll rename him, I'll nickname him Legend. So yeah. Yes, I was right. Okay, good. He learned Karate Chop. So, that's awesome. Sorry guys, I gotta keep an eye on the, my roommate's cat is outside, so I wanna make sure he's not, scratching out the door and everything, trying to come back in. Oh, that's funny timing. That's funny timing to say that. Alright. Guys, I will be right back. Alrighty. So, I don't want to fight the wild Weedles because I don't want them to freaking poison me constantly. So, there's that. But, alright. Metapod. Alright. Man, this is so exciting. This makes me so happy. Like, you've no idea. This makes me so freaking happy. Like, so happy. Man. This is freaking amazing. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'll keep Mickey out. Just scratch the living crap out of it. Alright, another Metapod. Once I get Mankey to once I get Legend to level 12, I'm gonna switch my party around to where Blaster is on in the first slot so that I can train him up to level 12. Oh man, just shy of 12. Gosh dang it. I'm not gonna fight the next trainer until I switch Blaster to the first slot. So this should hopefully get Legend up level up. Hopefully. Okay, that didn't OHKO on how? How? Okay. I was right about the level up. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go into the gym with my team, both level 12. Both my team members level 12. Fight the guy in there, fight the trainer in there, and then fight Brock. Yeah, which I'm very excited about. Yeah, so, let's see. Weedle. I knew he had a Weedle. That's another reason why I wanted to switch to Blaster to the front. Switch Blaster to the front before fighting him. And there's a reason why I'm using Bubble. I'm pretty sure the Weedles have Poison Point as their ability, so I don't want to. I don't want to like make this I don't want to activate the ability by doing a physical attack. So yeah, that would not be great. And he's just using Stream Shot. He actually equals defense and special defense. Okay, or equal attack and special attack. Oh, good, he didn't poison me from the poison sting. Thank gosh. Okay, yes. This should definitely be. Oh yeah, I was gonna say this should definitely be a level up because it's level 9 and it's a trainer's Pokemon. Oh, that was it. Okay. Oh, all right. Well, I got a whole flipping level to go before I get into Brock's Gym. 172. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. So I'll just train up in the grass. Yes. You know what? No, I'm going back to Viridian Forest because the Viridian Forest Pokemon are actually higher level. Especially the Weedles and Cocoon, or not Weedles, the Metapods and Kakunas are especially higher level. Oh, that I could use that crit with the Tackle. Although the Tackle should have freaking O-code that Rattata level 2. But whatever. Okay. Let's see. See, yeah, the levels are higher. The wild Pokemon levels are higher in this place, in this forest. Oh, you jerk! Ah, you jerk. Okay. Man. Oh, good lord. Alright. You jerk. Poison is brutal. Poison is absolutely brutal. Oh my gosh. Like, that's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, that's freaking ridiculous. Yeah. Let me... Okay. Okay. Here we go. Now I'm all healed up, because I don't want to use any of my antidotes right now, if I can help it, because I want to conserve my items for Mount Moon, and Route 3 and Mount Moon. So yeah, I want to conserve my items for that, although if I keep fighting Weedles that keep freaking poisoning me, that might become an issue. Are you kidding me? What the heck? I really hate Weedles so much. I want to obliterate their entire species. I want to obliterate their entire species. Oh my gosh. Oh. Whoa. Okay. So, you know how I said that I want to catch rare Pokemon? This is one of those rare Pokemon. Am I gonna use it? Heck no. Am I gonna catch it? Oh, abso-freaking-lutely. If this doesn't not... Oh. We're good. We are good. Yeah. We're good. Okay, I don't care about the static right now. I have to go heal anyway. But this is one of those Pokemon where I really want to catch it. Just for the dex, and let's go! First try. And then when I'm not gonna name it, but then when I get to Celadon City, I'm going to get it back out of the box. I'm gonna get it out of the box and out of the PC, and then put it, get a Thunderstone, use the Thunderstone on it, and then put it back in the box, back in the PC, because I'm not going to use it. I just want it for the Dex, and I want to evolve it so that I have Raichu in the Pokedex. So, one thing I think I want to do, like way later on in the playthrough, once I've beaten all the main story stuff and the post-game stuff, I want to start working on not just shiny hunting, but also I want to work on the Pokedex. I want to try to complete the regional Pokedex. That is going to require, unfortunately, that is going to require some serious effort, and that might, that actually might require me to, get another Switch, or have somebody, you know, come over and trade and help me by trading. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But when we get there, I will work on that. Because honestly, I'm going to be getting a Switch 2 anyway, soon anyway. Oh my gosh, these freaking Weedles. I'm done fighting these wild Weedles. Because I don't want to have to go back to the Pokemon Center after every single battle. It's so obnoxious. You're joking. You're actually joking. Give me some Caterpies, some Kakunas, Metapods. Oh my gosh, thank you. Jeez. It's literally one of the things I asked for. Thank you. And it's level 5, yay. So I get at least a bit more experience from it. Woohoo! Alright, so... Tackle now. Let's see how close this gets me. 37. From a level 5 Caterpie, I get 37 experience. That is crazy. That's actually crazy. Alright, well, oh, good. This is gonna be a level up. Yes, this is gonna be a level up. Alright. That's why I stayed close to the edge of the grass, so I could just immediately, as soon as I get level up, since I'm so close to it, as soon as I get the level up, I can just go straight up back into Pewter City and start on the gym. Alright. Sorry guys, I still have a bit of a cough from when I got sick a couple weeks ago. Still haven't gotten over the cough, which sucks, but you know, whatever. Oh yeah, I'm going to put Pikachu in the box. draw, deposit. Okay. Hold on, guys. Oh my gosh, this cat. Alright. Sorry, my roommate's cat was begging to go out again, and I was gonna get annoyed, so I was like, screw this. But anyway, alright. Time for the first gym. Oh, and I need to switch, because I want to have Blaster as my backup. I don't want him starting. I don't want him as my the first slot. You know what I mean. Alright. Karate chop. Oh man, I was hoping for a crit on that. Gosh dang it. Alright. Now, because his Sandshrew is only ground type, fighting type is not super effective, it's neutral. So I'm gonna switch to Blaster in this case so that I can use Bubble on it for a super effective attack. Yeah. Oh, the crit! Let's go! Wow. But yet, freaking Mankey, Legends freaking... Oh, come on, you're kidding. Ugh, I hate Sand Attack so much. I hate Sand Attack. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I hate Sand Attack so much. Are you kidding me? Hit him! Dude, hit him! I hate Sand Attack so much. Thank you, Blaster. Thank you. Holy crap, that was annoying. Wow. I hate Sand Attack. Oh my gosh. Alright. I think what I want to do here is I want to switch into Squirtle so that I can get the level up to teach him Water Gun. And then when I beat Geodude with Bubble, I'll actually, yeah, when I beat Geodude with Bubble, gosh, the other cat, jeez. Sorry guys. Alright, so, holy crap, alright. So like I was saying, I want to get Water Gun on Blaster, so that he can learn Water Gun at level 13, to increase the freaking power, because Bubble is weak. Bubble is so weak. And then I'm going to switch to Mankey for Onix, because I want to try to beat him with Mankey, with Legend. See, 20 versus 40, that's double. Well, with stat bonus, it's 30 and 60, so still double. Double the power output. So, yeah. Mankey, Legend, come on out. Need to get in the habit of calling him Legend so I can actually remember to, actually nickname him that. So, the reason I want Mankey out is because I want to see how much Low Kick does. Oh, it's a 2-shot. Let's go. It's a freaking 2-shot. Let's go. Although, I know Water Gun probably would have, more than likely would have been a 1-shot because of 4 times super effective damage. But I also wanted to get Mankey more experience as well. I wanted to get Mankey the level up, which worked. So, that was so insanely easy. Like, honestly, Brock's Gym is so ridiculously easy in this game. like, literally, even with Charmander, even if you pick Charmander, just get him to level 13, teach him Metal Claw, and then get a Mankey. Or get a Mankey and just use Low Kick. Like, honestly. And now, and guys, I'm only 40 minutes into this episode. I'm only 40 minutes in, and I've already beaten Brock. Like, that's how insanely easy he is. Yeah. So, the reason I went here before going to the Pokemon Center is because I wanted to get the running shoes. Oh my gosh, I hate how slow the walking is in the older Pokemon games. I freaking hate it. I always have. Like, even as a kid, I hated it. Like, when they first introduced running shoes in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, oh, I was ecstatic. Alright. Okay. 6, 5. And let's do 5 awakenings. 5 Pokeballs. I know I don't need them. Actually, I usually get 5 of the Burn Heals as well, but I want to conserve. There's no fire types that appear at all until, even with trainers, until I think Wild Vulpix, or in this case Wild Growlithe, I think in this game. I'm pretty sure. Which isn't until you go through Route 24 and 25, get the SS ticket from Bill, and open up the path to that house to go to Vermilion. I think that's the earliest that you can get Growlithe in Fire Red, if I'm not mistaken. And I think that's the first Fire-type Pokemon that you see at all, whether wild or from a trainer. If I'm not mistaken. Which I'm pretty sure I'm not mistaken. Which is wild to me, by the way. Which is absolutely mental. So, yeah. Unless you have Charmander, obviously. But I mean, like, going against a Fire Pokemon. You know what I mean. Anyway. Well, I guess I can start on these trainers, you know. At least start on these trainers. Alright. Oh, man. That's a nice background. Okay. So, I do actually want to get my team to level 21 before the next gym battle. Because I need to match Misty's Starmie. Desperately need to match her Starmie. Because her Starmie is brutal. Absolutely brutal. So, I want to make sure that I have I want to make sure I am as strong as possible for that gym. So, because especially since I'm only going to be using 2 Pokemon, I'm going to need to be as strong as I possibly can. Like, honestly. So yeah. That's going to be fun. So I'm going to be definitely, when I think the next episode, I want to get to... Next episode, I'm definitely going to go through Mount Moon. Because I don't have time for that right now. Next episode, I do want to go through Mount Moon. And then this episode, and then the following episode, I think is when I'll fight the second gem, or at least fight Misty, because honestly, her Starmie can be a menace if you don't go in prepared. So I want a chance to actually grind my both Legend and Blaster to level 21 to be ready for that fight. And also because there's a move that Blaster can learn as a War Turtle at level 19. I'm not gonna spoil what it is. If you've played Pokemon, you know, but I'm not gonna. You'll see. But yeah, that'll extremely help with Misty's start. I didn't see her sitting on those two and talking. Oh yeah, Ekans. Okay. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. However, I do like that. Yeah, I don't like that either. Because I'm pretty sure he has Poison Sting. I'm pretty sure. Oh, he has Wrap, which doesn't do much, although it does hurt me every turn. So I'm gonna start using Scratch. Oh, it's a 2-shot. Let's go. Thanks to the Leers, it's a 2-shot. Let's go. Yeah, so that worked. Awesome. That freaking worked. Really well. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright. Excuse me. So I'm not going to be talking all the time, hopefully, because I want to conserve my voice, but still, yeah. Yeah, I need to switch, because that Spearow is terrifying. Oh, that's fine. I'm not going to be using a physical attack, so you can growl all you want, Spearow. You can keep growling all you want. What? That water gun did nothing. That's maybe a 3-shot? Oh good, that's a 3-shot, but oh my gosh. That Fury attack scared me. I'm glad he didn't use it again. But Peck also did a good amount of damage, and he would have freaking destroyed my Mankey. Would have destroyed Legend with Peck if I had let him. So I'm so glad. Oh my gosh. I think I have enough. No, I didn't look at you. I walked past you. Idiot. Blast. Anyway, I think I have enough health to go to fight this last level 9 Pidgey. Oh my gosh, I hate Sand Attack so much! Oh good, thank you for that crit. Oh my gosh, that would have gotten so annoying. Thank you for that crit, Blaster. Holy crap. Okay, I'm switching back to Legend, because I want to see how much I can do with Karate Chop against him. Oh! Okay, that was a no-co. Hello. Okay. Let's freaking go. Alright. Okay, then let's fight this other lass. Let's fight this other freaking lass. Alright. Man, I am tired. And I got so much sleep last night. I think I actually overslept. I slept longer than I had hoped, but I didn't set an alarm because I have off today. So I don't know. Probably should have set an alarm at least for like 10 or something. I don't know. I woke up at like 12:30. But yeah. So I'm gonna use water gun again. Okay. Alright. Be nice? What does that mean? Anyway, so yeah, I am gonna go to the Pokemon Center to heal my team before fighting that bug catcher right in front of the last that I just fought. At the rate I'm going, I should be able to get to the Pokemon Center right in front of Mount Moon before I'm done, before the hour. Which is crazy because I was just hoping to get just to Brock. I wasn't expecting to get all this way. I mean, I knew it was going to be easy, but I was expecting the grinding to take longer, which I guess I didn't grind to the level cap, so I guess there's that. Still, I guess if I would have grinded to the level cap, it probably would have taken the whole hour, honestly. But still, I'm glad I was able to beat him without having to grind both of my Pokemon to level 14 first, because that would have been an absolute nightmare. And so, but anyway, don't poison me. Thank you for not poisoning me. Holy crap. Alright. So I'm gonna keep Blaster out because I want to evolve him. I want to evolve Blaster into War Turtle. Yeah. So. Alright. Alright. Ooh, yay. More experience. Hopefully he has a Metapod too, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I think he has a Metapod as well. Yep. Which causes another level up. Let's go. Okay, water gun. Yeah, those Hardens are doing you no good at all. Because I'm using a special attack. I'm using a special attack, so those Hardens are not doing a thing for this trainer. But, fine by me. Okay, level 15. Now, let's hope that I can get... let's see. So, 427. Oh, ah, man, that kind of sucks. Let me see. Okay, so Caterpie level 11. Alright. So, a tad more experience from this thing. Crit? Are you kidding me? I want a crit. I want more crits. Alright. Oh! Oh, I liked that. Oh, I really like that. Okay. Let's switch back to water gun. So, unfortunately, because I used tackle the first turn without meaning to, it's a 3-shot instead of a 2-shot, but whatever, it's fine. He's only using freaking Harden anyway, so whatever, it's fine. Okay, I like to see it. We like to see it. Let's see. 4. I want to level up. I want to evolve Blaster before I fight this trainer right here. Let's see why. Yeah, let's see. That didn't O-code? Dude, Blaster, what are you doing? Dude, Blaster, what are you doing? You should be able to destroy that Spearow. Holy crap, that is ridiculous. What the frick? Okay, Nidoran male. As much as I want this Pokemon, I love using Nidoking. I do. However, this playthrough, I'm not going to use him. I want to use things besides my starter, obviously. I want to use Pokemon that I don't, besides Mickey, I want to use Pokemon that I don't typically use as much, and I want to have a pretty balanced team, and I'm gonna have eventually a grass and poison type anyway. So yeah. Alright. So I'm excited about this. I have a Wartortle. I'm gonna have a Wartortle going into Mount Moon. Yeah. So, alright. And I will also be fighting every single trainer in the game. And I mean every trainer. So yeah. There's Wartortle. Notice his vastly higher stats, or at least not vastly higher, but at least a good amount higher stats. So then let's switch to Mankey. Let's switch Mankey to the front because I want to fight this chick with Mankey because she has a Pokemon that is weak to fighting in this generation. So let's use Karate Chop. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, let's go! I wasn't expecting that. I knew it was going to be strong. I was not expecting that to be an OHKO. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Which I guess his attack is ridiculously high. I mean, it was level 30. I mean, it was its attack was 30 going into that battle, so I guess that makes sense. But good gosh. Okay, so clearly Blaster's meant for more bulk rather than attack. But yeah. Anyway, so that is the last trainer on this route. So now I can go heal. I can go all the way up to here to heal and to explain something. So this is actually perfect timing. This is actually very fortuitous timing. So let me save. Just I don't want to accidentally. So this guy sells you a Magikarp for $500. I'll let you have a secret Pokemon. Secret, yeah, okay. You can fish up Magikarp with a Goldenrod, literally in any body of water, at all. A Magikarp for just 500 Pokédollars. Now, unfortunately, there's nothing special about this thing. I wish there was. I wish it had a greater chance of being shiny. But no, there's nothing special about this thing at all. So you'll buy it, am I right? No. No, you say no, I'm only doing this as a favor to you. No. The reason why is because I want to shiny hunt that. I want to shiny hunt that Magikarp. I want to eventually shiny hunt that Magikarp. Is it annoying? Yes. I've already tried 200 freaking attempts, 200 resets, soft resets, in Leaf Green, in my Leaf Green version, for that exact thing. Yes. But I know I'm saving a lot. I really want to make sure that I really want to do this. I would love to be able to actually get a shiny Magikarp. But anyway, guys, we made it. We made it to the end of this of part 2 of my Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red for the Switch. I am so thrilled. This was such an amazing episode. This is such an I loved that I was able to get so much done. I'm really looking forward to the rest of the playthrough, to the rest of this Let's Play. Anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching. Thank you so much. Anybody who watches my videos, I really do appreciate it. And feel free to like the videos, subscribe, comment. I know it's cliche, but it really does help the channel. It really does help the metrics. And I read every comment. I don't always respond, but I read every single comment. Anyway, guys, thank y'all again for watching, and have a great day. Peace.